Good morning, everybody. Now a special series on Creature Feature, at least for me and Spencer. It was our first visit to the aquarium in Boise.
Yeah, and today we're taking a look at some pretty interesting creatures. I think creature is more appropriate than animal almost. Jellyfish.
Another edition of Creature Feature, and it's hard to believe I've been in Idaho for about, what, 2 years now, and I have never been to the aquarium. We're talking about jellyfish this morning. They're kind of one of those creatures where I don't know much about. They're kind of just floating around there. So tell me a little bit about jellyfish.
So these are moon jellies, and they're basically about 98% water. They're probably one of the most simple types of invertebrates, so they don't have a backbone, they don't have a central nervous system, no brains, no hearts, anything like that.
So, do they even have feelings? I mean, I guess Finding Nemo is what's coming to mind.
Yeah, no feelings. They basically are pretty much eating machines.
Okay, so their mating is kind of interesting. Tell me about that.
So they basically brood spawn, so they release both eggs and sperm into the water, and then they mix and then develop into embryos, larvae, and then they attach to basically a surface or a rock, and then develop from there.
And you were talking about basically all they do is eat?
Yeah.
And how do they eat?
So if you look around the edges, you'll see what are known as tentacles. They have very, very thin tentacles around the edge of what's known as a bell. And those tentacles have stinging cells on them. And so basically they're stinging their prey.
Okay. But these ones won't sting you.
They do sting you, but your skin is actually so thick that it doesn't hurt you at all. It has no effect on you.
So they're actually stinging you, though?
They are, yes.
Okay, but you've never felt anything? Because I want to feel one of these. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, you won't feel anything. It'll feel like touching water.
All right. Anything else that's kind of interesting that people don't know about jellyfish, I guess?
Yeah, basically they have a one-way digestive system, so whatever comes into their oral mouth, it goes out the same way. So they're basically eating and
puking
at the same time, yeah.
Reminds me of my pregnancy.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for this edition of Creature Feature. Make it out to the Idaho Aquarium. They've got lots of neat animals out here.
Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, cool stuff there at the aquarium. That was Nathan Hall, the marine biologist there. Told us about lots of animals there. We've got more creature features coming up.
And one thing really quick, those jellyfish are actually clear, and they can change the light to make them look whatever color they want. So they look blue.
They looked turquoise in some light and deep blue in other lights, and you're not supposed to touch them. They just let you do it.
Because they're very thin in your nails. All right, well, 6:45 right now.